All right. Hi. Hi. I don't. The microphone hopefully is working the way I want it to. Reverb up and off. Okay, and that's just for me to test because I haven't used it yet on stream properly. Oh. Okay, it's working how I wanted to. Before it was all staticky, trying to isolate my voice. So, we have a new format. And, the title of the video is correct, right? So basically, you probably saw it when you clicked onto the stream, not video. The premise of the video is that we're going to be playing Fortnite, but the catch, okay, sounds good, is that we will be playing Fortnite with a challenge. And it's really, when do I end the stream, right? The challenge isn't really a challenge. The challenge, my friends, is I can't stop the stream till I get either to platinum, and I'm on gold 1, to platinum, or I get a Vicroy, or I can forfeit. And if somebody joins the chat, they have to give me a new challenge. So, yeah, that's what all I've got, really, so. Alright. I'm gonna put on some music in my background. And, let's just get started. Welcome to the internet. I find it interesting that the solos version of ranked is scheduled for certain times. So it's weird. New format, new mic. I find it interesting that the solos I'm just going to turn down my mic and let's go. Now if it randomly turns off, it just means it's not that the whole thing turned off. So we're gonna be going over here to fencing fields. Here we go. Whoops. Wrong way. Sorry to take a call. See if we can kill someone over here. Are they baiting me? I can't tell if they're baiting me or not. I think they're genuinely struggle with the game and don't have a gun yet. I'm gonna kill him. 2-7, no, let this go. Also almost out of ammo, so that's great. Doesn't look like we have any chats yet. Sure. Well, I think it's safe to say that we're not getting them anytime soon, right? Because they disappeared. Like they are. I don't know, I just find it very interesting. Oh, sorry, thinking about something else. Anyone here, I guess there's no one here. When I edit this, maybe more people will see it. Any chance y'all know the, wrong button. That's, you know, that's another video. That's another video, honestly. That has to take up like a whole video slot, to be honest. That's how big of a topic that is. Okay, we're gonna go back here because I forgot I accepted that. I got 3 minutes to get both of them. It's not happening. Oh, in a minute. Total train. Oh! Right, oh god, there's no way. Probably lost percent there. I got number 28. Oh, what? I went up. Top 50 play. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna press cancel. Let me go back to lobby, actually. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be right back because this thing clearly needs like an ice pack before it explodes. So what we'll do is I'll be right back, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't know I switched it back and or how long I have for. But I'm back. Got some sorbet. Some water. And I think I'm ready to get back into the game. So yeah. For some reason the connection was not having it. So, it says excellent connection now. Let's hope it stays that way. Right? So, yeah. My cooling method has worked. Or it seems to be working quite well. Why is it wet? Is that water? Is that a monster in here? Maybe. Who knows? But okay. That's nice. Who'd have thought? It's really cold too. Okay, we're going to be going to defensive fields once again. And hopefully this time stay there. So I don't know why that sound happens. I don't know if it's halfway through or what. That honking really happens. Anybody know what that is? It's like chap. I think this is actually the best connection I've ever had on this PS4 to the device. You know, I'm not using the PS4 as like sound. I'll know if it's not working because I'm using my computer that's connected to the PS4 for the sound. I should have done the shotgun. That was a mistake. That really sucks, but that's alright. I shouldn't have done that. But again, all good. 1,000 health. What do you mean 1,000 health? That is most certainly not all wood. Is that even the right gun? Yeah, it's the right gun. And I have meat pie today, pretty much. Yeah, I lost 2%. Not great. I feel like I'm a little... I think I need to be down more, to be honest. Like, the positioning in which I'm at needs to be like... Right? Like right there. I like that a lot better. Cool. Now we're waiting. So we're almost out of water in the glass, right? Now we're out of water in the glass, and now I brought a refill. You can hear it perfectly. How does it sound? Let's see how it sounds. I don't know if I'm satisfying or not. We're about to find out, though. That's a nice sound. That's not a bad sound at all. Alright. I'm gonna go back to fencing that specific building right there. I think that's the right building. I don't know. I clicked on something random and hoped it would work out. Alright, let's be the first. Come on. Yes, I was the first. And I got my mouse on. Alright, I think I clicked on the right building. Look at this, the double honk. And right here, the midpoint. It skipped 14. Good to know. I need like a ice pack for my computer. This is really I always find this specific color and gun right there all the time. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Good gun. Meat in here does not look appetizing. Probably because it's raw, but still. Come on. Also, should they add like something more realistic to that, like, on how it affects you? Wow, this loadout is genuinely one of my best. How am I gonna screw this up? Because I know I'm going to, I just don't know how I'm going to. Either of those. Thank you. Okay. Now what? Let's grab all the chests before we start doing this. Okay, I don't like the big. The Batman looks really weird. Okay. With the cape. Okay, we got a visitor. Let's not screw this up this time, please. Cool. Now, we'll attempt to get. That strategy. This is awesome. What? 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 Did we see that right? And a loss percent. Wow. Did we see that right though? Am I the only person that saw that? That was. Okay. I don't know what to say to that, actually. Okay. Alright, I mean, well, what, I don't really get it. That's for sure. I also need my sweater, because I'm freezing right now. I should make some merch with my logo, because that logo is actually one I got off of a AI. All right, I'm gonna grab my sweater. Look for it at least. Got something better. Alright. Okay, ran out of ice cream, but I do have the ice cream downstairs. How long has the season been out? Why would I jump? I got this one from This is Romeo, who it's from a play my uncle went to see in New York, where the guy's wife that wrote it, Shakespeare's wife, rewrote Romeo and Juliet to show if she wouldn't have died, if she chose to survive, not die, but commit suicide. And like how that will lay out. Basically, I didn't get the shotgun this time. I'm disappointed. Basically, it's like Romeo Who, because on the back it says Romeo Who, actually. Because, well, I mean, he's not there anymore, you know, so. She had second thoughts, he didn't know. Okay. Hinges creak. It's an interesting detail that they added in. The hinges creaking. Oh, I don't like that. Even worse on that bridge. I'm nowhere near Vicroy. I need to find a better. I lost 2%. Wow, that's disrespectful as hell. Fish stick. Fish stick. Okay. I'm not gonna refill that yet. I'll do that later. That is for later in case I need it, and so is that. And this is good soda if I need it. That's my questions. You got it though. So if you did, good for you for watching this in the future. Okay, remove that. Still a good connection, so I'll take it. I don't typically go to this side of the map. Just this side. I don't like this side of the map. Like this, well, I like the underrun Grim Gate. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Don't even care. If I win, I win. If I die, alright. If I win, I win. If I die, I die. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go to the lobby. Change my skin. Because maybe it's the skin. Honestly, it could be the skin, if I'm being honest. And that's just disrespectful. Should have 4. Yeah. This guy. Is it just me or does no one like skin? I feel like they tried to base it too much off of the Marvel. Minus the camo pants. I see why they did that though. No one wants to see that. Anyway. Where'd that space heater go? I want it back on. Okay. Without knocking anything off. Because if I knock it off, I mean, this whole process that I have to redo. I want to do it. Because I have a challenge that I have to fulfill. Oh. Jar, it's already warm. Still heating up though. We're starting to realize is where we're going. Did I read that right? Yep. Oh, right there. Okay. We're gonna die. But like, the whole thing is, I feel like I knew I was gonna die. Did I do that on purpose? I'm like, what's my own vendetta against myself? Right? Because... I didn't. And I'm barely just landing. Am I about to go back to Silver 3? I can't go back to Silver 3. You know how hard it was for me to get out of Silver 3? We need to go somewhere no one goes. Because they hate it. Okay, somewhere that's not on the top half. Or somewhere that's not classy courts, lavish lair, or rebel's roost. It's really hot right there. There we go. Oh, and it's heating up more of the space there. Huh. I'm tired. soon as the stream is over, I'm falling asleep. I promise. This genuinely might be the longest stream I ever had. Better. Because that was roasting me. And that doesn't really happen. Of course, as soon as I'm out of the car, all of a sudden he decides he wants to get out. Probably about to get asleep. No, I did that not to protect, well, to protect me, but not because... What? Did I really? Oh, I thought I eliminated that person. Whoops. That got a little louder than I intended. Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as it's warm. Okay, the connection's good, just no one's joining. I get it though. This is a very misopportune time to do this. Oh, the flash. CW. I got a bad feeling that this is something. Use her iPad, you were barely two, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Watchable. Honey, how you grew. Yeah, tell me what I wanted to find. Don't tell me I'm lost. There we go. I guess that's where we're landing now. All the time, apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Give this one a shot. Oh, yeah. You got it. Hey, you got it. Hey, you got it. Hey. Y'all still with us? Hey, you got it. You got it. Huh? You got. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, yeah. Need some more water. I'm looking for freedom. I gotta get free. You give me that feeling. It's rushing through me. Amazing vibration. I'm chasing the power I need. Captive, reactive. Asking me to jump into me. Oh, who's what I've been searching around. When I find breaking from my chain, but I'm looking for freedom. Do we pass it? Oh my god. Oh, captive, reactive. I'm having the time of my life. Oh, good. I know I lost some from that. Wow, that's disrespectful. We have to, by some luck, get a Viceroy. Hold it, roll it, make me feel golden. Hallelujah, pumping right through ya. Hold it, roll it, make me feel golden. Hallelujah, pumping right through ya. Hold it, roll it, make me. I'm looking for freedom. Give me that feeling. It's rushing through me. Oh, get free, baby. Stay young, honey, drink up, baby. Make love to make it free, baby. have a look around. Anything that regular viewers can think of can be found. Some better, some worse. If it's of interest to you, you be the first. Welcome to the internet. Take a seat. Famous woman's feet. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Here's a 1-year-old who died. And a bunch of random. Okay, hold on to your socks. I'm actually pretty energized now. Energized. I knew you were there too. I know I lost a lot there too. 1. Oh, that's empty. Here. A little bit of everything. All of the time. Apathy's a tragedy. Morning is a call. All of the time. Oh. Not very long ago, just before your time, right before the towers, circa 99. Catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. You spent on the sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Okay. Could I interest you in everything? All of the time, a little bit of everything. All of the time, happiness is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Everything and everything and anything and everything and anything and everything and all of the time. Wow. Live every day, the deficit grows. Maybe this mode just isn't for me. Said to me, I can move it with left click hand. I didn't know that was a thing on here. Authority, here, 'cause you say that you care. Well, I was unaware. You say that you care. I was unaware. Oh, there. It's a lot of the feet. Oh, as he broke his back and the making to be known. Oh, well, you say that you care. Love's on the way. You say that you can. Hour and 11 minutes. Yeah, you say you can. Love on a wall. You say you can. Oh, yeah. I killed him. Nah, he's have the one that doesn't, that one there help me. the day. I think all the lies. I was okay. Maybe there's a little bit of both in me burn. How come some days you're hire her. Some of my friends told me they tried to hire her and she just turned them into a auction box. I was like, can you hire her? They're like, yeah, she's an NPC. I was like, not all NPCs can be hired. They gave to a new realization. It was life-changing information like that. The FPS is still slightly choppy.
I just hit the earth. I just took a slurp. I might take a nerve, put them in the dirt. I just read.
Does that get me anything? I doubt it. I bet it went down. Okay, you get my 5 things for nothing, essentially. I think the best thing to do is just play it safe. But I want to get kills and get my rank up. I don't know. It's not going to be a long stream, I hope. Should have turned the music off, but I didn't, which is all good. I know that I wasn't right. At least I got killed. And I know, and I know, and I know that I wasn't right. Oh, all the time keeps moving forward, and I keep falling back, and both my feet and my foundation crafted my defense. I know that I wasn't right, yeah. I know that I wasn't right. I know that I wasn't right. I know that I wasn't right. How is there someone else on here? Oh god. Okay, that was a human. I went up. I know that I wasn't right. I wasn't right. No, I know it wasn't right. I know that I 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 wasn't right. Know that I wasn't right. I know that I wasn't right. Okay, I went down from that. Off the ground. 5 upside down. You can't hear it, but off the ground. Death of me. Patience is a friend of mine. Your love has no alibi. Still love you, my appetite. It keeps turning me upside down. It keeps turning the air. Oh, ground. We're in all side of water. Oh, look at me. Yeah. Trust me, this is not fun for me. It may seem like entertaining content, but to me this is kind of torture. But it's gonna make me better. I think I'm alone. I will most certainly take that. That was interesting. What? Did I just delete the textures? I don't know what just happened there. It didn't happen for anything else though. Must just be a glitch. Would die. I could go back and change it all. It says that love. I don't know why. Love it alone. Faithful, faithful. There's no scope on it. He shot me in the foot. I don't know if it's cramping or what, but it hurts. Last 0. Okay. Okay. There's absolutely no way in hell that I'm gonna make it. So, what I'll do instead is this. I gotta unplug this to make sure it works. We are not gonna do PS4 5 4 anymore. PS is what I'm really trying to say. Alright. What I want to hear, though, is over here. We are not going to do PS4 5 4 anymore. PS. It's alright. essentially, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of music. And that's it. I hope you enjoy. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. And you're not even gonna be here. No one's here. No one's gonna be here. Promise. So I'm just chilling for the next 23 minutes. Oh, well, I can't stop the rain. Here's an even better idea. Okay, gonna be totally and completely honest. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, gonna be totally and completely honest. I have no idea what just happened. But we're gonna go with it. One, two. I can't stop the rain. We're gonna go with it. I can't stop the rain. Alright. Oh, but I can't stop the rain. But I will keep you dry. Ooh, I'm on the shore, feels far away. Love me by your side. And when the storms arise, love will shelter you. When your sky is gray, hey, hey, I will give you blue. I can move a mountain. I will give you. I am the sun. Though I can't undo what's happened, love will understand. And although we've been hurt, Hey, I will give you blue. Oh, but I can't stop the rain. And I will wipe your tears. Well, I wish I could take what it hurts you, just make it disappear. And I can't work the miracles, but I'll do what I can do. When your sky is red, I will give you blue. When your sky is red, hey, I will give you blue. Live every day the deficit grows. You spent more than you bought. Papa ways. I got a better idea than this, 'cause I'm getting tired of it. Okay. 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 So I made a playlist, right? This whole playlist was dedicated to, if I can find the thing I'm supposed to use for it. This whole playlist that I made, right, dedicated to the sole purpose of me reacting to it. I put it off, I put it off, I put it off. Now it's time. Maybe. Okay, light on, I guess. I don't know. That's bad. Okay, there's it. Yeah, losing that piece would be really, really bad. Alright, I'm glad we didn't. Okay, so this, I'm curious. Does this still plug in and work?
Ever existed to an unfoster family? Your guess is as good as mine. Can you imagine finding an enormous spider like this in your bathroom? It's where you're most vulnerable. Jeez. What would you do in this situation? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you're new here. We have lots more videos like these. Number 9. Goliath bird-eating spider. Biggest spiders ever is an enormous huntsman spider that was living in a family's bathroom, only to emerge each time someone used the toilet. This is a pretty frightening guest to have living behind your toilet bowl. The Australian family even caught video of this monstrous beast crawling out from the back of their toilet like something out of a nightmare. Giant huntsman spiders are super common in Australia, and this story is a lot less unique in the land down under than you might think. Apparently, many Australians just kind of have to accept that big huntsman spiders are going to live with them. They are not going to pay any rent, and they're going to terrorize guests while
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not working. So, you heard that. Yeah, you heard it right. I know you didn't want to, but you did. Okay, and it's too late. So, at that point, you give it the house and move out. Because it makes no sense to stay at that point, right? And honestly, I just want to check 1 views. I wish I could see it. Oh. Okay. I want to see the current time of the stream. We're at 2 hours right now. We'll finish this video and
in the toilet. What's really strange about this story is that the family reported that the huntsman spider would only come out when they flushed their toilet.
I don't know if you saw it, but oh, sorry for interrupting again. I don't know if you saw it. But that thing was missing a leg and still moving, right? Still terrifying.
Whether it was the noise that frightened the spider, or the arachnid just thought it would be funny to terrorize the family, your guess is as good as mine. Can you imagine finding an enormous spider like this in your bathroom? It's where you're most vulnerable. Jeez. What would you do in this situation?
Move out.
Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to
move out. Give the spider the house. Let's see the comments. I want to see the comments. Nope, I can't with these
subscribe
people.
if you're new here. We have lots more videos like these. Number 9. Goliath bird-eating spider. we have a lot of stories
Nope, because I already know this is going to be bad,
to talk
right?
about.
This is going to be painful. This is, I think, the biggest spider in the world. I don't know if the huntsman has taken the space yet, but this is, I think it's the most poisonous, or no, that's trapdoor. I know this has some sort of record, it's just no.
Today, but first I want to mention the biggest of all the spiders. The largest known spider in the
Yep, largest known spider.
world is the male Goliath bird-eating spider. The species is found in the rainforests of South America.
By the way, common misconception, they don't really eat birds. They can't jump. Actually, no, all spiders have the same capabilities of jumping spiders. They can jump, they just don't. Right? And I don't even know if they know how. And if they do, if I see a tarantula jumping at me, I don't even know what to do at that point. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. Let's just continue the video.
Mostly in French Guiana, Guyana, and Suriname, but they have also been found in Venezuela and Brazil. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest collected specimen came from Venezuela in 1965, and it had a ridiculous leg span of 11 inches. That means
11 inches. That thing's leg span was larger than my torso. My torso. Probably not as large as my torso and my shoulders, but my torso.
could cover your entire dinner plate. That's how massive it is. They only weigh about 50 grams, but what's really cool about the bird-eating spider is that it can live for at least 10 years. This spider is indeed a tarantula. It uses the hairs all over its body to sense vibrations both on the ground and in the air.
There are two types of tarantulas. Old World and New World. Let me explain this to you. Old World, my logo really likes to be cut off. Alright, so Old World tarantulas. Old fashioned, they like to bite you, right? They like to show their aggression. New World, they'll bite you if they have to. But they recognize humans and they'll just fling hair at you. It's so annoying.
And even though they are known as bird eaters, they don't actually eat birds very frequently. I mean, they are hard to catch. But the first time someone found one, the giant puppy-sized tarantula was chowing down on a hummingbird. The creepiest thing this spider does is rub its bristly legs together, making a hissing noise that is so loud it can be heard up to 15 feet away. That will give
15 feet. That was aggressive, sorry.
serious chills. Number 8. Giant imported spiders. This is probably a story that not many people are interested in hearing, but one of the biggest spiders ever, and definitely one of the scariest, is making its way to a city near you. It's called the Joro spider, and it's traditionally found mostly in Japan, Korea, and China. These spiders measure about 5 inches long and are so big and mean that they can catch hummingbirds in their webs. And while these
No, thank you. I know about these. Their nickname are banana spiders because of the pattern on their skin, their exoskeleton.
spiders are supposed to be half a world away in Asia, according to some news reports in 2020, the spiders are now in the United States. Specifically, they have made an appearance in the state of Georgia. The good news is that the Joro spider is not deadly, but a bite from one can definitely hurt. Honestly, the worst part is that they are frightening to look at. These spiders are huge, they are yellow and black, and they make enormous webs big enough to catch small birds and to seriously frighten you the next time you take a stroll in the park. According to an agent from the University of Georgia, these spiders most likely hitched a ride to the USA in crates that came through the Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Talk about illegal immigrants. Number 7. Human.
No, he did not. He did not. Oh my god.
Sized web. Probably the last thing you want to see in the middle of your hiking trail is a spider web large enough to catch a fully grown person. However, it's more likely to happen than you may know, especially if you live in Missouri, where this enormous spider web was found just recently in 2020. The photo was taken by the Missouri Department of Conservation, and it's definitely shocking enough to spark a quick wave of arachnophobia. This huge and overly intricate web belongs to an orb weaver spider, but the good news is that no orb weaver spider alive has the ability to eat you. In fact, the spider web is more amazing than it is scary, even if you are terrified of spiders. Orb weavers are famous for building spiral, wheel-shaped webs between trees, in fields, and even in gardens. And just like their webs, orb weaver spiders are unusually large, super hairy, and even a little furry.
There we go.
Even though you could probably wiggle your way out of a web like this, you still probably wouldn't want to walk straight into it. It's basically a heart attack waiting to happen. Next time you're taking a scenic stroll in Missouri, keep your eyes peeled for giant webs. Number 6. Raining spiders.
Or just don't go to Missouri.
This story is actually
You know what Missouri is like? Misery.
so horrifying that it needed to be added to this list. These may not be the biggest spiders in the world, but they are definitely the most terrifying. The story comes to us from Brazil, where a horrific incident in 2019 had spiders raining from the sky. This is a real phenomenon that you would never want to be caught in the middle of. The incident was filmed in the south of Brazil, and in the video you can very clearly see hordes of huge black dots raining down from above. These are a special species of orb weaver spiders that are social and work together to build some of the biggest and most intricate webs you have ever seen, and they build them very high up in the forest canopy. But wait, if you look very closely you will see the spiders are not actually raining from the sky. They are suspended inside of probably the biggest spider web in the world. The web is so huge and so fine that it's basically invisible to the naked eye.
I love it they'd stop showing random pictures of spiders and show us the video.
Work together to build what is essentially a huge net stretching across the treetops. Near the end of the video, you can see them moving across the web. It truly is the stuff of nightmares. Number 5. Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. The second largest spider in the world is the Brazilian salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. It's nearly as big as the Goliath, but it has a leg span of only 10 inches rather than 12 inches. You might even say these spiders are a little more interesting. At least, they look a lot cooler with their pink stripes and salmon-coloured hairs sticking out of their legs. They are found mostly in Brazil, and these kinds of spiders generally hang out on the forest floor inside of a burrow, or scurrying underneath dead logs and leaves.
By the way, I said that was a molt because it was. Molts are basically, like, they shed their old exoskeleton. It takes a really long time.
Right.
They're very vulnerable while they do it.
And just like the Goliath spider, the pink bird eater has a confusing name. It doesn't really eat that many birds. Most of its diet consists of insects, frogs, lizards, and mice. Number 4. Biggest funnel web spider. The biggest funnel web spider in the world has been found in Australia. This happened in 2020.
Everything's in the Australia. Are they putting something in their water? It doesn't make any sense. It's always in Australia.
According to a report from ABC News, the ridiculously massive funnel web spider was actually handed in to the Australian
Funnel web. That was the one I was talking about earlier when my mic was not working.
Reptile Park near Sydney, where keepers promptly named him Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm not sure what the name is all about, as they don't even look anything alike. But in any case, this huge spider was found after the reptile park actually called on people to go out and catch as many funnel web spiders as they could and donate them so that the park could milk the spiders for their venom to create very important anti-venom. The director of the Australian Reptile Park has said that the capture of the giant funnel web spider is amazing because the one spider is so big it will produce enough venom to save multiple lives. According to the park, the venom collected from these spiders saves around 300 lives each year. Number 3. The giant spider that was really a crab. The biggest spider to have ever existed on our planet has been denounced as a fraud. You might remember the fossil of a creature unearthed in Argentina quite a few years ago that was quickly labelled the biggest spider in existence. It even appeared in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest spider, with a plaster cast of the animal being exhibited in museums all over the world. It was actually a fact for over 20 years that the Magarachne cervini was the biggest spider before it went extinct. But just recently, an expert in arachnids from the University of Manchester has brought forth evidence claiming that this creature was never a spider at all. The expert is claiming the spider to actually be a sea scorpion, and he might be right. Further research has shown that the giant spider actually had large claws and only 2 eyes, which is not very much like a spider at all. It also apparently had a huge body with a shell, and I don't know any spiders that live in shells. According to this scientist, the famous spider is actually more like a crab than an arachnid. Had this monstrosity actually been a spider, it would have been around 3 feet in length. Number 2. Largest spider fossil ever. The largest spider fossil ever has just been found recently in China. This is not the biggest spider that has ever existed, but it is the biggest complete fossil ever discovered in history. It's being called Nephila jurassica, and it measures about 2 inches from end to end. That's obviously not huge, but it's pretty significant for a fossil. It dates back all the way to the middle of the Jurassic period, about 165 million years ago.
Really?
And even more interesting is that this spider is from the same family that still exists today. It's basically the fossil of an ancient orb weaver spider. Today's orb weaver spiders can grow to be at least 5 inches in diameter and are notorious for spinning huge silk webs that can trap bats and birds. There is still relatively little known about this prehistoric spider, but the fact that we could find a spider fossil this old in itself is pretty incredible. The next time you see a spider in your house, remember, it's actually a dinosaur. Number 1. Redback spider on the toilet. The last story takes us back to the toilet. It's a pretty tragic story about a young Australian tradesman and his precious parts. The first incident occurred when a man who preferred not to be named was bitten on his ding-dong by a redback spider while sitting on a porta potty on a job site. As you can imagine, being bitten by any spider on the tip of your little gentleman would be extraordinarily unpleasant. But being bit by a redback spider, which is essentially the Australian version of the black widow spider, is straight up terrifying. The man was rushed to the hospital and everything turned out to be okay in the end. But here's where things get funny. 5 months after this man was bitten rather rudely by the spider, he was using another portable toilet at a building site when the exact same thing happened to him again in the exact same spot. And if you don't believe me, this is a real story that was even reported by the BBC because it's just so ridiculous. According to the man himself, he looked down and saw the enormous spider with its disgusting black legs moving around the rim of the toilet after it had chomped down pretty much in the exact same spot as last time. Everything turned out to be okay again, but the sheer bad luck of being this guy is a little hard to handle. It seems impossible, but it really did happen. I can safely say I will never use a porta potty in Australia ever. How do you feel about it?
Just don't. Okay, people really don't understand this. Do not go to Australia. Just don't. They're fine down there. You don't need to be there. Trust me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.